Hey guys, so I just got back from work/training from my new job, and now I'm at home. I'm just hanging out. Decided to make a video for you guys, um, and yeah, um, I wanted to talk about or start up a topic um, that that's been on my mind lately, and some people have been kind of asking me about. Um, and just basically that I've been kind of feeling, I guess, um, to talk to someone about. And the topic is having goals in your life and how to achieve them, and how to have basically that confidence to achieve your goals and motivate yourself into achieving them. Um, so I'm gonna start off by telling you guys that um, everybody has goals in life, and for me in general, my goal is to be a fashion stylist or do something to put myself in the fashion industry. That's my passion. With any with everything in my life, I'm so focused on my career right now, and I just want to be successful in everything I do. And people might say, oh, to reach your goal you gotta give 100%. I believe you have to give up beyond that, 150 or more, just to be good at what you do. And to have passion for something, you really need to achieve higher and go for the extreme. And um, when my job situation kind of deals with that, because of the fact that I was unemployed for about 6 months, and that's pretty long. Um, I quit my last job, which was VCBG, just because of the fact that I was part time there, and then I had to quit just because they're about to schedule me for a full time position, but I couldn't take the position because I was still in school and I can't drop my classes, so I couldn't take the job. And it was just basically kind of overwhelming for me because I had to do school and then I had to do my job, and I had to basically choose between the two. And um, I chose school because I was already attending there, and I can't drop all my classes. And I believe over everything, education is the most important. So I dropped my previous job, BCBG, and then I was unemployed for 6 months. I was done with school, so um, I was feeling a little depressed because I didn't have a job, I didn't have money. Um, I had to ask my mom for money because I didn't even have a job, and there was no way of me basically you know earning money. I did apply for jobs and filled out applications. I would get calls back, but and interviews, that they would start out interviews, but they would never call me back, or if someone else got hired, so things like that popped up. But I've been trying to keep myself busy, going to the gym a lot, and I had a point in my life where I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna just fail with everything. Like, I can't land one job, and I couldn't go back to my previous job because they were all my manager hired new associates and stuff like that. So there was no way of me going back to my previous job. So I couldn't do that, and while I was unemployed, I was going to the gym, working out, trying to stay on task. Then I started to do freelancing, um, which was, doing freelance makeovers. At first I did it as a hobby. I would do makeup on people, and then they would, my friends would refer me to their friends, their family members. So I then started charging because I own all these products. I'm not gonna just randomly go, to someone's house I barely even know, waste my gas money, or they come over here. I'm not gonna use my products on someone I barely don't even know and not charge them. That's ridiculous because these products were like MAC, Chanel, Lancome, really nice products. So I was using the best out of the best. So, I had to charge, for at least for a full face makeover, I was charging about 20 or 30. And so I was doing that. I was also doing like wardrobe styling and stuff like that. So that kept me motivated on, doing what I love, which was makeup and fashion. So that was really good. And this month recently, I just got hired at Neiman Marcus. Today was actually the first day of training for me. So it was kind of, it was a little weird, but not really, because I worked in BCB, which was in Bloomingdale, so their department stores regulate the same policy and rules. So I was kind of familiar with that, and I was so excited because when I landed this job, when I landed an interview, I was really confident in myself that I was just like, okay, I have a resume, I have a cover letter, I have all these things. So this person has to hire me. I know how to carry myself in a way where I could talk to someone and be like, look, I'm a really hard worker. I can follow your policies or rules. I could sell. And, I give everything to the extreme. I set my goals high. And I'm willing to achieve it any way I can. That's my mind frame. So the topic of reaching your goals, it's basically how you carry yourself, having confidence in yourself, and trying to achieve the best way you can. I just want to share you this little quote that I found, and it's, when a goal matters enough to a person, that person will find a way to accomplish what at first seemed impossible. And then I made up my own quote, which was, work hard, dream big, and always give 150% in everything you're passionate about. There's no reason of failing, but there's more reason of trying. So basically what I said in that quote was basically like, even though, you say, oh, I'm going to fail at this, or I'm never going to reach that goal, there's no reason of you saying that, because everyone can reach something if they believe themselves and they work really hard. You'll reach that goal. It might take, years or several months, but you'll reach that goal. The only way of, bringing you back from your goal is if you're not trying. So every body deserves, trying at something. It doesn't matter if they're not good at it. It doesn't matter if they are good at it. It doesn't matter, because reaching your goal is just about believing in yourself and carrying yourself in a way that, the best of your ability, and that, you know what you're doing to reach that goal. And it's all about mind frame. Like, if you don't believe you can reach that goal, you're not going to make it. You're not going to make it to that goal if you have negative input in yourself. I always think of, like, if you always have positive inputs, like having faith in yourself and believing in yourself that you could do something is the most positive way to actually have that one step of reaching your goal. And the only reason why I brought this topic was because there's a lot of people that, are in a state of depression, basically, saying, they can't do something. But it's all about believing. And I truly believe everyone is unique in their own way, has, a way of reaching their goals in their life and being blessed. So I hope that answers your question, whoever told me that on Twitter. But, and I hope you see this video, because I was thinking about the same thing that you were thinking. So, but the video is timing out right now. So anyways, this is what my little topic, vlog or whatever, and I'll see you guys soon.